Levine, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Dang. Sinks that one from the post.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Payton against Rubio. Payton kicks to Gordon. And here's Rubio. 17 points for him last game against Washington. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Back to Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. There's a screen. Payton passes to Reddish. And the jump to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I'll tell you what, though. You might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Payton passes to Reddish. And stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Levine. And it's blocked. Here's Oladipo. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto. Baseline jumper. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Rubio dishes to Jang. Can't hit from 12.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Payton outside. Knocks it loose. At the elbow, Vucevic from about 16. Another miss by Vucevic.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Red. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Levine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor to them this quarter.
A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Timberwolves trail. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Got it from 16 feet. Wiggins has got 8 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Gordon inside. Jang defending. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. From the line, and it's Orlando with another.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Jennings. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the shot is good. Orlando trailing here. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Red Hot. Red Hot's got 11.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Roberts. Can't hit. Great D that time from Jennings.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Fournier in the corner. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
There's a good screen. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Jennings. Expanding his range. Muhammad, no luck. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Wizards.
And that was one that just got out of control for them. And when the lead got big, it almost seemed as if they just mailed it in.
Yeah, it appeared to me as well that they kind of gave in. And I understand it's hard to try to come back, but you got to show more fight than they did.
Orlando leading by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Jennings. And it's Orlando with another.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Red Hot. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Magic lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Gorgie Dang is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Brian Roberts. Then it's Wiggins. Here's Roberts coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Breaks it off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payton drives in, and there's the pass to Red Hot. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wiggins left side. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Fournier. And then for Minnesota, Zach LaVine comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Brian Roberts. Jang, a screen. Clock is at 3. There's LaVine. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Orlando leading by 10 to the middle.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Magic have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. To the paint, here's Gordon. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Jackson against Jennings. Feeds to Galloway. 5 on the clock. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
He dishes it to Towns, and he gets the bucket. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Inside, Gordon, terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando. Galloway, the pass to Muhammad. Kicks it to Towns. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Jackson dishes to Towns. Top of the key, Muhammad. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Magic up by 16. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Talk about some great numbers for Red Hot. He has 23 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Red Hot in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Great look, but off the mark.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 46 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And Oladipo, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Towns. The Magic have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Towns. He's around 18 points per game, rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now here's Wiggins. Not a lot of room, and it's good. Up through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One shot.
And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. It's going to be on Freak. The Timberwolves shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight, and that one misses.
Well, just take a look at what Wiggins has done tonight. 18 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Here's Levine, guarded by Oladipo. Levine kicks to Towns. Charity stripe shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Red Hawks got 4 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Freak number 1.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
I think that's one of his calling cards, the rebounding, and it's the feistiness in the paint that allows him to do such a good job in there battling those big guys down low. I mean, I think it's really what sets him apart from other small forwards.
So both teams making some changes here. Payton passes to Red Hawk. Here's Nicholson. Pass to Red Hawk. Launches it. The Magic again can't hit.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Towns kicks to Wiggins. There's the dish to Towns. Rubio outside. Drills it from outside. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the pick. Passes it to Red Hawk. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 18. Kicks to Levine. Shot off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Red Hawk. Shot is no good, and Minnesota will come the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Nicholson passes to Red Hawk, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the 3-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Payton passes to Red Hawk. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Blatch. Clock at 6. Inside. Uses both hands to slam down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it. We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. Goal percentage. And they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Magic leading by 22. Dishes to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Red Hawk, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Galloway sinks the triple. Galloway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Timberwolves trail by 21. And another three for Minnesota.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Goes up the baseline, and he connects with the jumper. Red Hot's got 38 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They set the pick. Here's Galloway. Down low. Outside Jennings, and the pass to Red Hot. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Nicholson, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Towns kicks to Muhammad. That's tipped. Fournier dishes to Jennings. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And it's blocked. They get it back. They recover it. The free throw drops for Towns. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Magic leading by 14. Oladipo, the pass to Red Hot. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 on the clock, back to Oladipo. Again, the Magic score.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
And he makes the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Payton. There's a good screen. Pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Rebound by Dang.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Towns.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Stolen by Levine. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. On defense, the Magic. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. There's a good screen. The drive by Rubio. Towns, no luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Red Hot. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Red Hot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The feed to Towns. Vucevic with the block. But they recover it. Magic leading by 14. Passes it to Red. Wide open. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Red Hot. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
He feeds it to Jang. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Red Hot, covered by Rubio. Gordon, the pass to Red Hot. Drilled from 11 feet out. Red Hot's got 44.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Payton drives in, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Wiggins outside. Jumper off the screen, and it's blocked by Gordon. Now the pass to Red. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,